Fresh. Only the fun.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, I'm happy because earlier today, somebody from Colombia, the country Colombia, sent me a message and they said, "Hey, I saw your YouTube videos and I want to know if you can give me some classes." I'm like, oh, that's really nice. I mean, people from other countries are seeing me.
Congratulations, teacher. Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
Very good. Maybe is well, maybe no, it's sure because you have now the page in YouTube, no?
Yes,
This is the contact.
after that, it helps me a lot.
Yes, teacher. Very good. Very good. Good news.
Very good news. Well,
Mm-hmm.
PT,
Yes,
did you do
teacher.
your homework?
Yes, of course.
What did you do?
Page 74 and a half.
Okay.
75.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, hypothetical situations about the past.
Teacher,
Yes.
when you when can you use might and when use might and could,
Oh,
or
okay,
is
okay.
when you the use
Well, it's easy. Um, what is, you know, one thing,
no,
and then
sorry, will know is in the case of
yeah,
cool off, for example.
yeah. So yeah, I put wood because I want you to see the difference. Okay. Remember, wood is to imagine a different situation. Okay.
Yes.
Imagine a different situation, and could is to imagine a different possibility or ability. And may and might is the same thing. Possibility or ability, but less probable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Ah, okay, the rules.
Yeah. You know, we've been practicing modal verbs a lot recently. A lot,
Yes.
a lot. But it's good, you know, these are used a lot in English, so it's important to know, you know, which ones to use, right?
Yes. Okay, teacher. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. All right, so the title of this lesson is The Rise to Fame, Kelly Clarkson. She sounds familiar. Kelly Clarkson. She a singer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's a senior.
Read the information about pop star Kelly Clarkson and complete the sentences below using the past perfect and past modals. Okay?
Yes.
Kelly Clarkson was chosen from among hundreds of competitors to win American Idol, a TV talent show that lets viewers vote on the winner. Since winning in 2002, she has recorded a number of top-selling hits and has become a household name. Yet, her rise to fame came somewhat unexpectedly, as she had always dreamed of being a marine biologist. What? Okay. Just like your dad, no?
Same. Yeah. Really, it's very nice career.
Yeah?
Sometimes I think maybe it's better for me studying this career. It's nice. It's beautiful.
You
And
should have
I like
studied that career.
Yeah, maybe it's good. Maybe with Fernando, I don't know, or maybe is a engineer. I don't know.
Okay. Well, what do you have, Titi?
Okay. If Kelly had followed
Followed.
career dream, she made a lot. This is the example, no? Number two, if a music teacher hadn't heard Kelly singing in the hall of her middle school, she may not join the school chorus.
Yeah, choir.
Okay. Okay, number two. Number three, if Kelly hadn't learned,
Yes.
we did it, to sing classical in her school chorus,
Choir.
she may not.
Sorry, that's chorus. Chorus.
Chorus.
Chorus.
Chorus.
Like Clarissa.
Clarissa?
Chorus.
Chorus. Okay.
Yes.
To sing classical in her school chorus, she may not have been able, is correct? I don't know. I am not
Yes,
sure.
exactly.
To use her voice in so many different ways. Number four. If Kelly's friend hadn't told her about American Idol, Kelly wouldn't have
Yes.
tried with it out
Yeah,
for the show.
exactly.
Receive out for the show. If Kelly had received with it,
Yes.
received 47% and not 57% of the final vote on American Idol, she may not won the competition. Competition.
Yes. The competition.
Competition.
Yes, everything's good?
Yes? Oh,
Okay.
very good.
You're an expert.
Okay.
2, more pop idols. Complete the interviews with the runner-ups of a TV talent competition with the past perfect or past modal form of the verbs giving. Sometimes more than one answer is possible. Okay.
Yes. PM. What do you think you came in second? Bet. I definitely choose the wrong song. Did you just didn't like it? Didn't like it at all. So if you hadn't sung that song, if you had what, do you think?
Would you have won?
Have one. Have one?
Would you have won?
Yes. Okay. Do you think? Who knows? I would have had a better chance.
Yes.
Okay. But it doesn't really matter because I had a great time. How are you feeling, Liang or Lang?
I think
It's Lang.
Ian.
Ian. Okay,
Yeah.
Ian. Well, I didn't realize how hard it would be if I had known it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I make work it harder on my singing. Would
Would have worked harder on my singing. Yes.
would have worked would have worked harder in my singing. Okay, if you had take it, yes
It's a
or
question,
no?
though. It's a question.
Is a question?
Yeah, it's a question.
Are you?
No. Would you?
Ah, okay. Will you? Will you? Will you take it?
No.
Will you have take it?
Taken.
Have taken. Will you have taken more singing lessons? Yeah, I would have looked for a voice teacher or maybe a dance teacher too. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the next page, number 75.
You only did half.
Ah,
You only did half.
yes.
All right, let's
The
see.
number 2.
Hmm? Yes.
Okay. Miami always wanted to be a doctor, but on her 30th birthday, her parents give her a camera. That was the start of her interest in photography. And she later became a professional photographer. If Miami hadn't gotten a camera for her birthday, she wouldn't have discovered her abilities with her camera. It's fine, teacher.
Yes. She wouldn't have discovered her abilities with her camera.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, there's supposed to be a space between wouldn't and have. Space.
Okay, okay.
Did you do number 3?
Yes, Stephanie loved to buy things when she was younger. She even helped her father design an addition to their house. But when she was in a high school, she was spotted by a modeling agency and become a model. She always says that if I hadn't spotted, it's correct, teacher?
Yes. Hadn't what?
If I hadn't, I'm not sure. If I hadn't spotted, is correct?
Who's
Spotted?
that? Oh,
No.
spotted. Yes, spotted what?
If I had, if I hadn't spotted by modeling agency in my high school, if she hadn't become a model, is correct?
No, right there you need to use would.
Sportly by modeling agency. No?
If she, no, right there, you look.
Yeah.
So remember, in all your sentences, something is going to be in the past perfect, and the
Okay.
other one is with would.
Okay. Hi, Daniel.
Miss
Fly
Daniel,
a kite. Hi, Daniel. Fly a kite.
like a kite, Daniel.
Fly a kite. Okay. Okay. Stephanie says that. She always says
I
that.
said, oh my gosh.
Hello, Daniel. Stephanie loved to build things when she was younger. She even helped her father design an addition to their house. But when she was in high school, she was spotted by a modeling agency and became a model. She always says that if she hadn't become a model.
She always says that. She made, she couldn't off model if she hadn't become a model. No,
Ah, come on, no.
she couldn't sport it.
No.
Titi, can you hear me?
No. Oh,
No,
how do
no,
you say?
Daniel, we don't hear you.
Teacher, I don't know.
Okay, so look, Stephanie loved to build things when she was younger, correct?
Yes,
She loved to build things, like construction.
yes,
She
yeah.
even helped her father design an addition to their house. So they made the house bigger, right? But when she was in high school, she was spotted by a modeling agency and became a model. She always says that da 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 if she hadn't become a model. What do you think she would have done if she hadn't become a model, Titi? What would she be doing?
Architect.
She what?
She could. She would off. She would off. Architect.
A verb. I need a verb.
She would off. Hat.
Add what?
Architect. Architect.
Archie. Or no, right there, she would have been an architect.
Being architect if she hadn't become a model.
Yes. She would have been an architect if she hadn't become a model.
Teacher, I can hear you.
You can't hear me, Daniel?
I can hear them.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my gosh.
Out.
Left, you left. And that's all you did, right? You only did number 3?
Martin loved farming, but he had no interest in cooking. His grandmother nevertheless. What is this word, teacher? Never. Nevertheless, nevertheless, nevertheless,
Nevertheless.
nevertheless.
Yes.
What is it?
Nevertheless, it's like saying, however,
Ah, okay.
or like but. It's a very formal, very beautiful word in English because it's three words in one word. Never, the, and less.
Uh-huh.
Daniel, can you hear me?
Right now, yes.
That's good, man.
Nevertheless, how can I say, teacher? Nevertheless.
Nevertheless,
Nevertheless.
it's
However,
probably
but
one of the most, right now, in my generation, everybody says the most beautiful word is nevertheless.
yes. Why?
Yes.
Yeah, nevertheless is the same thing as but very beautiful.
Okay. Nevertheless. Nevertheless. His grandmother nevertheless made him help her cook dinner every Sunday. Martin just opened his second organic restaurant. If his grandmother hadn't taught him how to cook, Martin
Yes, Martin, what?
wouldn't have taught to cook. No, learned cook.
Yes. If his grandmother hadn't taught him how to cook, Martin would have
Yes.
never, wouldn't have learned to cook. Yes, that's yeah, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's
Hi.
all for me.
Okay. That's good. It's good. Don't worry. Hold on one moment.
Yes.
Hello?
Ah?
Hello?
Ah.
Can you hear me?
About
Hello?
yes. Hello.
Can't really hear you.
¿Qué dijiste? Ah, mejor que. Gracias.
Never. Yesterday. Never have electrician.
Yes.
Electricity. Electrician is the
Electrician.
man.
This is the man.
Yes.
Okay.
Who work, no teacher.
Yeah, the electrician is the professional. Electricity is light. Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, right now, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
In the
So
night.
look, please
Yes,
get
teacher.
a notebook. Copy these words into your notebook, please. Daniel, you're frozen like a princess. Oops. Number one is up and coming. Sorry.
Up
Up
and
and coming.
up and coming. head. My head lines. Head connections. Number 5. Number 6. Drop it out of sight. Finally, 7. Get fat legs. Finally, go downhill. Lighthouse. Yeah, teacher.
Yes? Daniel,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Please write these words down in your book.
The number 1 to 8.
Yes, write them down, please.
Yeah. Mm. Up and come. In the headline. Make headline. Have connection. Good. Drop out of sight. Get by. Go downhill. Yes.
Got it?
Finish.
All right.
Yes.
So let me tell you, today we're going to talk about famous people. Okay? So all of these topics are related to fame. All right, up and coming, in the headlines, takes off, make headlines, have connections, dropped out of sight, and get bad press and go downhill. All of those things have to do with fame, being famous. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so up and coming is an adjective.
Up and coming.
Up and coming is of a person beginning a particular activity or occupation, making good progress and likely to become successful. All right. So you say, oh, he's an up and coming singer. If the singer is new and they're really good and they're making good progress. All right. So right now, an up and coming band is Grupo Firme, right? They are new, but they're making good progress. You know, they're becoming more famous, more famous, more famous every day. All right.
Teacher,
That's an example.
like you on YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Daniel, good example.
Yeah.
Yes, I am up and coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you understand that
Congratulations.
word? Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Up and coming.
All right, in the headlines. All right, whenever you are in the headlines, that means you are in the news. Okay, in the newspaper, on Facebook news, on the news, on the TV, you are in the headlines. You are the important thing. You are the issue being discussed.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the headlines. Okay, don't confuse it with make headlines. Okay, when you make headlines, it's the process. You know, you do something that gets put on the news. For example, if Kim Kardashian goes to the beach naked, she is making the headline, right? That's the process. But whenever she is on the headlines, it's in the headline. So make is the process, and in is when you are already on the newspaper, or in the newspaper. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The headline is usually the big
Okay.
title in the news.
Maybe making news.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, teacher. For example, today earthquake in all of Mexico.
Oh, it
No?
made the headlines. Yes.
Yeah.
Good, man. I
Oh,
love how you can relate the vocabulary to your life. That is how you remember the words.
Yes.
yes. Thank you, teacher. And remember the rain of sand, teacher.
Oh my gosh, the Sahara, right?
In Sahara, no?
That's weird. I think that's so all the way from Africa.
Yeah.
From Africa to Mexico. That's very weird.
Yeah. But it's very common, teacher. Every year.
Yeah?
Yeah. The news say that yesterday.
Oh wow. This is the first time I heard about it.
Yeah.
All right, but look, takeoff.
Take off.
Sorry.
Takeoff is of an enterprise become successful or popular. In 2009, Facebook took off. It became very successful and very popular in 2009. They started in 2006, but in 2006, nobody cared about Facebook. But 2009 was like a rocket takeoff. Became really successful. It went up.
Okay.
Teacher, it's similar to for things or people too.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this is very common with rockets. Yeah, I don't know if you watched the launch of the SpaceX.
Uh-huh.
Five, four, three, two,
Yeah.
one, takeoff. It went up. It's the same thing.
Mm.
Metaphorically, your business goes up. Enterprise.
Take off very quickly.
Yes. And then the next one is very obvious. Have connections. TT and Daniel, you both have a lot of connections. TT has connections
Okay.
with Seb.
We
Daniel
had
has
a
connections with accountants.
Yeah.
And I have a little bit of connection
Connection.
with teachers, but
Okay.
we all have connections, right?
Yeah.
we have a
Connections
connection.
help us in life.
Yes, teacher.
And the next one is drop that aside.
When I need to do a lot of things, I have a surprise with a lot of people meeting. No?
Yeah? Okay.
Yes. Sometimes. Okay.
Ah,
Drop that
Drop.
aside.
teacher, this word consecutively uh, we have into the car. For example, the cellular, coins, pens. The people forgot. into the car. No?
Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes. So it's when you lose sight of things, right? And in this unit, we're talking about celebrities. You know, when celebrities start to go down,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they drop out of sight.
Like,
Nobody sees them. For example, right now, 50 Cent. 50 Cent. You know, in the past, everybody listens to 50 Cent. Right? Whoa, whoa, go
oh,
shawty. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. You're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. Everybody knows 50 Cent. But right now, he dropped out of sight. Nobody knows anything about
Yes.
teacher, it's like a Chabelo. Nothing come to watch again.
him. Yes, he
Chabelo.
dropped out of sight. He disappeared.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I understand right now.
And then you also have get bad press. Okay, this get bad press is when you are in the news, but for bad things.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you said something racist or something homophobic or something machista in public.
Yeah.
This happens a lot to Luis Miguel. Luis Miguel
Yes.
always
You're
has
right.
bad press.
Yes. Always about of your person. It's a bad person.
Yes. I remember
But
one time I saw a video. He threw his microphone at the producer.
yes, it's the last news is about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like always.
Yes.
And one time he went to the concert very drunk and he sang very bad.
Yes,
It's
teacher.
always bad press.
Yes, always bad press.
Okay.
Bad press. Okay.
He always
Yeah.
gets bad press. And whenever you get bad press, sometimes your
For
career can go.
example, teacher, sorry, in Spanish you can say mala fama, but here bad press.
Yes.
Okay.
So whenever you get bad press, your career goes downhill.
Okay.
Yes. It's worse. It goes down. It declines. Let me give you an example. There was this woman in the United States that was, her career was starting to. She was up and coming. She was up and coming.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. People were really liking her. Oh, she's really cool. She's a good singer. All this. But one time, she said something very racist on Twitter. And then everybody saw her and she got bad press and her career went downhill. She had 1 million followers. Now she only has 200,000. All the followers went away. Her career went downhill.
Same to Monica Naranjo in my times.
Yes?
Yes. She was very famous. But
Famous.
then she talked about of the Mexican people and down, down, down. But now maybe a lot people uh, return with your song. But in Mexico, she had a bad press.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad.
Yes, because your voice is very nice.
Monica?
Monica Naranjo.
Who was that?
This is Spanish girl.
Oh, she's from Spain.
This is
No,
Spain
it's
girl.
from Spain.
The Spain
Yeah.
girl.
She said she was racist towards Mexicans.
Yes, she paint your hair, the half in black and the other in blonde.
Why? Why did she do
Because
that?
it's a mod in this is a look in this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have the vocabulary words.
Okay.
All right. Well, so today is June 24th. Our objective for today is
No, prende la luz. La luz. Sorry, thank you. Okay. Fama. Dicen que tengo mala fama. Sazón.
Titi, do you listen to Cartel de Santa?
Ah?
Do you listen to Cartel de Santa?
No. It's a band music. No?
It's like trap, something like that.
No, never. Oh my God, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. With this name, maybe.
Yes. A lot of people love him. But
Yeah.
usually, yeah, a lot of people love him.
No, never I listen this music.
No, did
Maybe when Fernanda is a teenager, she will listen to that music.
Oh no, please. But with this reggaeton, oh my God.
It's normal. You know, all the kids listen to Cartel de Santa.
Yeah.
Daniel, you heard of Cartel de Santa, right?
Yeah, a little song.
Cartel de Santa. Oh my God.
No Santa Claus, Titi.
It's Amara
No.
Salvatruchas, no?
It's similar.
But he's Mexican.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Oh.
The song? That's his song?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's good. Some of his music is nice. All right.
Yeah.
Black teacher. Hi. Yeah. Is it me? Is mode, or how do you say it's mode?
His style.
It's style.
Yeah.
Oh God. I never listen this music, teacher. Only I see sometimes maybe, but I never listen.
Yeah, he's a meme. He's a meme.
Yeah?
They call him El Babo.
El Babo. Oh, okay.
All right, but look,
Yes.
our objective is to acquire vocabulary related to fame. Okay? Why?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna need it for tomorrow. We need more vocabulary about fame, so we can talk about famous people and stuff like that. So let's listen. The title of this lesson is "In the Public Eye." All right.
Yeah.
Listen. How did Lana become famous? All right. How did Lana become famous? Here we go.
In the public eye. 1. Building vocabulary and grammar. A. Listen. How did Lana become famous? Practice the conversation.
Look, Lana's at the Swan Club. You haven't seen her show yet, have you? No, but I'd love to go. She's a blues singer, isn't she?
Actually, she's an up-and-coming rock star. She's been in the headlines a lot recently.
Really? I guess I'm a little out of touch, aren't I?
She was on that talent show, and since then, her career's really taken off.
Oh, I know who she is. She won the show this year, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Last year she was a student, and now she's making headlines as a rock singer. It's amazing, isn't it?
Huh. She must have had connections.
I don't think so. She got discovered in a karaoke club by one of the show's producers. She was just in the right place at the right time.
I wonder what happened to the guy who won last year, Java Thomas. He's kind of dropped out of sight, hasn't he?
Well, he got a lot of bad press when he got caught shoplifting.
Shoplifting? That wasn't too smart, was it?
No, it wasn't. And his career has really gone downhill.
Ah, robó el muchacho.
Basically. So, how did Lana become famous?
It's kind of fake, but
She
I-
was on the talent show, teacher.
Yes.
It's same. It is not just this news is same to the where the girl. I don't remember the name. Very famous in this time in 80s and 90s. And then the news told you about she was a kleptomana.
Kleptomano. Oh my God.
What is that?
Yes, it's a Hollywood star. Winona Ryder. No.
No.
Yes, no, Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder.
Yes. La,
Winona
the
Ryder.
girl, Winona Ryder. Or what is the name? I don't remember.
I remember Winona Ryder.
I don't remember the name.
Me neither.
No?
Winona, no?
Yeah, she was younger in this time.
Winona Ryder.
Yes,
She's
yes. Talk about in this time that she was sick. She was sick. She is a kleptomana.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
So
Yeah.
it's cool, right? When you're in a karaoke bar, it's the same thing that happened to Julio. Remember? You remember Julio? He was singing. He was singing at a club, and then somebody heard him, and they said, "Hey, want to sing on the cruise?" And then, of course, Julio said, "Of course, let's go." And then he signed the contract. He went to the cruise. It's very cool, right?
Oh
That
yes.
history.
When?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Julio. You remember Julio?
Yes.
A few years ago, he used to sing in a club. I forgot which club he told me, but he used to sing in a club. And then he told me that somebody heard him that worked on the cruise. And he said, "Hey, man, you have a nice voice. Do you want to come sing on the cruise?" And Julio accepted. And the rest is history.
Yes. Oh, very good. It's a good news, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well, very well.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's continue to the next activity.
Yeah.
Exercise B. Daniel, could you read the instructions? Well, no. Sorry.
No.
Let's practice the conversation. Daniel, you are John, and Titi, you are Kylie.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, Lana's at the Sound Club. You haven't seen her show yet, have you?
No, but I'd love to go. She's a blues singer, isn't she?
Actually, just an up, up and coming, up and coming rock star. She's been in the headlines a lot recently.
Really? I guess I'm
Yeah,
a little out of touch. Aren't I?
she was on the talent show, and since then, her career really taken off.
Oh, I know. Who is she? Who she is? She won to show this year, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Last year, she was a student, and now she's making headlines as a rock singer. It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, she must have had connections.
I don't think so. She got discovered in karaoke club by one of the show's producers. She was just in the right place at the right time.
I wonder what happened to the guy who won last year, Habit Thomas. He's kind of dropped out of sight, hasn't he?
Well, he got a lot of bad press when he got called shoplifting.
Shoplifting. Shoplifting? That wasn't too smart. What is? Was it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. And his career has really gone downhill.
Okay,
Good sound effects.
very bad. Teacher, I
Teacher is
understand now your,
shoplifting.
Tell me, Kissy, what'd you say?
I understand now that your conversation about of Julio came to the lesson, no?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't understand. But now I understand. Okay. Yes, this Julio had a look because
Yeah.
because now she meet a lot of places, no? A lot of countries with this job
Yes. So
and
true.
enjoyed it. And enjoy is the best life, maybe.
Yeah, some people love it. You know, I am teaching a teacher
Yeah?
that she spent, I think, six months working on a cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what kind of work were you doing? And she was like, I was a cleaner. A cleaner?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, that's cool. And like, yeah, and you know, she's a teacher, you know, with a degree and everything, but she prefers to be on the cruise cleaning. And she said,
Yeah.
she said, I really like it because you meet a lot of interesting people and you make a lot of money, and you meet and you get to see new places. Like, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I think that this kind of people is people that really enjoy stay alone a lot of time.
Yeah, right.
No?
Probably.
Really enjoy your 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 state himself, or how do you say? Yeah?
Yeah, and being alone.
Yes. I think, I don't know,
Could
because
be.
with family is difficult.
Headline?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that could
Yeah,
be true.
inclusive with a family, I meet people that work in this kind of work of jobs and return at home and then divorce.
Yes.
Yes,
Wow.
because a lot of time with a family is not easy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes,
Well,
teacher.
sad story.
Yes, but anyway.
Yeah. All right, TT, I'm going to read
Yeah.
exercise B. Complete the chart.
Completely share using expression in the conversation. Then tell a partner about someone famous. How did that person become famous?
Famous.
Famous. Yes, I remember.
Famous.
Famous. Yes.
Miss Esther. Famous.
Famous.
Miss
Ways
Esther.
to
Miss
become
Esther.
ways to become famous. Famous.
Yeah. Right.
You
So
get discovered. You get discovered by someone. Ways to become famous. You get discovered by someone. You're just in. You have. Okay. Discovered. You're just in. The words are up when you become famous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think those are the words.
Okay. You're just in ways to become famous. Up and coming.
Okay. No.
No?
No.
Okay, wait. For me, I need to read my words. You're just
In
in.
talent show.
No. Only the
In the
expressions that
headlines.
are underlined.
In the headlines,
Ways.
teacher.
No. How can you become famous? Ways to become famous. When you're in the headlines, you are already famous.
Mhm.
But this is how you become famous, like the
in
process.
in talent show.
No,
In
only
talent
the expressions that I have underlined.
show. The word. Uh,
You're just in.
career really taking off. No.
No,
You're
that is
No,
when you're
just
yeah.
becoming
in.
famous.
In the headlines.
No, that is when you are already famous. This is ways to become famous.
Ways to
Yeah, teacher.
become famous.
In the right place at the right time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the right
Thing.
place at the right time.
Place at the right place. And the right
Or
time.
In Spanish, teacher, en el momento exacto.
You have
yes,
you
no,
have had connections.
you have connections only.
Have connections. Your career when you're
You
becoming famous.
really taking off.
Your career.
Really taking off.
Your career
Really taking off.
really takes off. Write everything in the simple present. Okay? Your career takes
Takes
off.
Takes off. You make headlines.
Headlines.
Woo! There are a lot of palomitas de agua.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And when you're becoming famous, you're
You got a lot of bad press.
Yeah.
uh,
You get
Yeah.
that's for when things don't work out.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
When you're becoming famous, you are you are in the headlines? No.
TT,
Yes, in
don't do
the
that.
teacher. Yes. When things don't work out, your career
Your career has really
out, dropped out of sight,
no, has really gone.
goes down.
Yeah, your career goes downhill. Remember, use simple present.
Goes downhill. Yes. You get bad
Press.
press.
Press. And you?
And you
Outside. Drop. Drop out. Drop out.
drop out.
You drop out of sight. Yes.
Drop out. Side.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I think this is gonna be all for today. Um, Tell me, how do you feel this lesson? Do you understand the vocabulary words?
Yes.
When you explain teacher all the vocabulary, it's good.
All right. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. So look,
Yes,
Yeah.
I understand, teacher.
for homework, you need to review this vocabulary a little bit. Just do page 76 in the workbook. All right?
76 of the workbook. Okay.
Yeah.
In the public
Okay.
eye.
Yes.
Yes, start.
All right. And you know,
Okay.
please continue to watch movies and stuff in English, and listen to music, okay? In English.
Okay, teacher.
All your free time, do that.
Teacher,
Yeah.
yesterday I watched a movie
Yeah.
in
Which movie?
Spanish. It's Bala Perdida.
Huh?
Lost, I didn't remember.
Lost Bullet.
No, Bala Perdida.
Yeah, Lost Bullet.
Yes. Yeah, it's very nice picture, teacher.
Yeah, nice
Movie.
movie. Great, great. That's good, man. I love to hear that you're watching it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
guys,
Okay.
have a good night. I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay,
And see you
teacher.
tomorrow, teacher.
See you.
Take
Thank you for
care.
your time.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Take care.
Take care. Take care.